just been feeling like if I put my head down this year and really grind out this shrimp hatch, I got a great shot at running with the bulls this season. Hold on. You hear that? Hear what? Shh, listen. Holy man, look at that baitfish go. You ought to chase down that sucker if you want to run with the bulls. Nah man, too much cardio. I'm gonna wait for some bait to come to me. Still fishing that grass point, I see. Oh hey, it's you again. And yeah, I've been fishing here, but honestly, I haven't gotten any bites, and I'm starting to feel like this spot really ain't all that. Well, what's the tide doing? The tide? Well, you know, the tide, is it high, is it low, is it changing? I mean, what's the tide doing? Man, I don't know, I just started fishing. All right, well, let's take a quick look. It seems like you're fishing an incoming tide, but you're not really set up in the right position. Okay, well, how should I set up then? Well, on an incoming tide, the water's going to be flowing into the narrow creek. So you would ideally want to set up inside of that creek, throwing your lure against the tide and letting it flow back in with it. All right, but why is that so important? Well, the fish are pretty smart when it comes to feeding, and they know that on an incoming tide, the bait will get swept off of the grass line and right into their mouths. Makes it a little bit easier for them to get a quick meal without having to waste as much energy. All right, cool. So where should I be fishing? Well, ideally, you'd like to set up on the inside right here and cast your line right here. That's going to give your lure the most natural appearance to those game fish down there and lead you to getting on your first fish. Why don't you give it a try? Well, would you look at that? The bait has finally come. Oh my gosh, I don't think he's gonna be running with the bulls anymore. Well, would you look at that? I caught my first fish. You sure did, pal. You sure did. Gee, man, thanks again. I mean, you're super helpful. No. Don't thank me. Really. Just go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps a ton. Oh, yeah, the YouTube channel. Alright. Perfect. Now you have a great rest of your day and tight lines.